Welcome, everyone. How are we doing today? Today is the day. Halo 3 is finally on PC. What is it? I think it's nearly 12 years since the original launch of Halo 3. 2007? September 2007? It's like probably 12, yeah, about 12 years-ish. And it is finally on PC. I personally cannot wait to get into it, to be able to see it in HD, in full textures. What I wanted to do real quick is take a look at, while I wait for people to join, if people join, they've added new skins to the game, and I kind of want to check some of that stuff out. I'm not sure where one finds the skins, though, but they added a bunch of skins. No one cares about that. Is it in customization? Oh, it is under the thing. Okay. So the skins right now are only in the game for, why do the colors change? Are only in the game for Halo 1, huh? These are all the visors, which I actually kind of commend that they maintained the older looking graphics for when they added skins to this. I wonder if that was difficult to do. Or if it was actually super easy. Oh yeah, Adam forgot to download today's update that would let him play Halo 3. You can still hop on voice if you want, Adam. In chat. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Cool. I really like this skin. A lot of these are pretty cool. I always love the clever little lines they have underneath them. What about the pistol? Oh, are all the skins the same? That's less cool. Okay, some of them are unique to each weapon. They're not full repeats. Let's see, what else we got? Shotgun. That looks like a Half-Life weapon. After we just played through Half-Life, it seems very fitting. I kind of get the feeling that they probably wanted to implement some of these skins when Halo Master Chief Collection came out, but because they botched... Oh, that's funny. They botched the release of the Master Chief Collection so bad they couldn't do these. And I think that's my theory anyway. Don't take that at face value or take that as fact, but I have a feeling that was what happened. Is that because the release was so poorly handled, they couldn't end up monetizing the game. So now, I mean, luckily, they're just releasing these skins in as like fan appreciation, I think. Like, hey, here you go. Here's cool stuff. Which I respect. But I have the feeling that that's not what the original intention for these were. Oh, this skin's so cool. How do you unlock these? Do you just play multiplayer? It's the Halo Wars Warthog. I needed to fill the tier system for Season 2. I mean, they could have just kept putting Reach stuff in there. Or just had it have been a repeat. Do a multiplayer stream after you beat the game? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, hey, that's what the Rocket Hog looked like on PC. Is that a reference? Wait. Oh, no, that's it. It's what its default skin is. Okay, never mind. I was getting hype over nothing. Okay, so all the Covenant stuff just have these 4 colors. That's kind of lame. Yeah, it's just these 4 colors for all the Covenant stuff. I wonder if they have, like, a different palette to work from. That, like, doesn't let them use other colors or something. Because if so, that's unfortunate. That's kind of cool. The package, get it, and it looks like a box. An Amazon box. These are pretty cool. The Warthog skins are definitely the best. I like this Hot Rod skin a lot. How do I get that? Now I need to figure out how I get these skins. You said something about it was the tier system? Oh, I have 2 points already. Nice, Adam. That's big league. Do I want to save these points? Or no, do I need to spend points to progress? I actually have no idea how the tier system works. This is my favorite Halo image. Yeah, it looks like I do have to progress. Hot Rod's gonna be like at the fucking end, isn't it? Oh no. There it is, yeah, good lord. It's not at the very end. But it's pretty deep. That's alright, we'll make it through. We'll get there. Thanks, man. Hey, Rocky, long time no see, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Is this anime, Cortana? Jeez, Halo 3 spoilers in here. Cool. Alright, let's get into it. I think a lot of people wanted to see me play on the hardest difficulty. I can probably do that. It's been a while since I've played, but I could probably do it. Will you be getting the skull? What do you mean, the skull? Let's go competitive score. They added a new skull? Is it like just in the options, or is it like actually in a level hidden somewhere? The first 2 levels of Halo 3 are the hardest levels on Legendary. It might be difficult. Especially because I'm rusty and haven't really played it much on PC. Oh, by the way. That's Japanese Cortana. Let me know if the volume is okay. It does sound like an anime. I wonder if I'll recognize any of the voice actors. Probably not, right? The voice actors that do dub work for American products are probably a very small pool, right? I'm very excited to hear what Chief sounds like. Sergeant Johnson still sounds like a gruff badass across any language. I like that. It's really funny to like watch the dub because you can see that they didn't sync the lip movements, so it's way off. Because the lips still move for the English lines and the English words. So it looks like a bad 90s movie. That's quite a fitting voice for Chief, I feel like. It feels so weird seeing English game in the Japanese dub. Yeah, I know. The Cortana voice actress sounds very familiar. I feel like I've heard her before. Classic, by the way, if you're playing on Legendary, it skips the tutorial there, just in case you were wondering. They add the exact same filter to elite voices, even in Japanese. Wasn't there a Halo anime? No. There was like a... Halo did a spin-off series, but I think only one episode was an anime. Oh wait, no. That's not true. Yeah, you're right. There is a Halo anime. But it's like one of those 3D modeled ones. Okay. Oh, I don't have my controls saved. I was like, wait, what's going on here? I was like, this feels weird. Why doesn't it have like a universal map? There's a Halo anime? Yeah, there is. I think those are probably the only things I really need to change. That'll probably work for me. Yeah, that'll work for now. And then audio real quick. Game volume only at 50. Is that... That's fine though, people said? Oh, if it was fine, alright, I'll turn the master volume down to 60. It just feels like that's super quiet. Alright. Sorry we had to get in there and change all my settings real quick. Oh, are there no subtitles and in-game dialogue? That's funny. Whoops. Why would there only be subtitles for cutscenes? I feel like subtitles aren't that hard to put in video games, right? This first fight's super hard. With just a assault rifle pistol, by the way. You played Sly Cooper at Walmart once? Dude, I think that makes you a pro now, right? Wish the Arbiter would give me his carbine. How did I get stuck? I was hiding behind the tree. Big F's, dude. Rough start, first death, 30 seconds in. Someone would come up behind me or something? Remember when the pistol was good in Halo? Well, by Halo 3 you would be disappointed. I think they overswung the balance on the pistol really hard. Because it used to be too strong, if long Halo fans will remember. In Halo 1, the pistol was actually the best weapon in the game, like, bar none. There's no reason to use another gun besides the pistol. And then in Halo 2, they swung it the other way where it wasn't great. But by Halo 3, it was actual garbage. Okay, sure thing, buddy. All the Marines are dead. And not a one of them had a battle rifle. Was this your... Yeah, this is my favorite game. This level is super hard though, because it starts you out with the worst weapons in the game, which is the assault rifle and the pistol. I actually don't think you could read those, or read these signs in the original. Or maybe you could, my TV was just super shit, so I was never able to. Just gonna kind of wait till this Phantom leaves. No real reason to fight it, because all I'll do is get killed. So the Arbiter, if you're playing single player, can't die. If he does, he just gets knocked out for a little bit. But there are multiple sections in the single player where he just leaves. And that's where he gets knocked out for a bit, by the way. He will make a dramatic return in a couple minutes. Oh, there he is. I could get his energy sword, but it fell down. Oh, I just got stuck. GG. Oh no, I didn't. God, I really want to make it to his carbine. The assault rifle has really short range in this game, so I can't get the guys at the bottom of the hill. But the Arbiter dying would have given me the option to get that carbine if the Arbiter died at the right spot. I suppose I could kill him and take it, but that kind of ruins the spirit of it, doesn't it? Adam, you still there? Hey, buddy. Arbiter, shoot at the things. You're the only one with precision weapons. You don't want to hop on voice? See, look at that range. I actually got really used to how the assault rifle sounds in this, but it does sound a lot like a pea shooter. Did I play the Zone of Enders games? I have no idea what games those are, to be honest with you. Yeah, that sounds good, Adam. Oh, shit. Arbiter's not gonna, like, move up and fight these guys, is he? So grenade happy. Zone of Enders is oh, does it not make a call noise? I would have figured that Discord made a call noise. Yo.
Hello.
How's it going?
So I don't know if I want to tell you my download speed for fear of jinxing it.
Yeah, is it actually going at a decent pace now?
60.
Oh, nice. There you go. You're in it now. You're in the thick of it.
Literally a 60-fold increase from what I was at before.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be co-op stream time if Adam can get his shit downloaded.
Hey man, I increased it by 60 times. I don't know what you want.
Yeah. Remember when they announced that Halo 3 would be coming out on PC on the 14th about a month ago? I remember that. Good times.
I made the mistake, and I'll own up to this being my mistake. I expected the Windows Store to be competent.
Ooh, yeah. Big oof.
That was my mistake.
That's a big oof. Have you played Zone of Enders? Do you know what that is?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Also, hey everybody that's saying hi.
Hey, Arbiter, shoot at the thing. Shoot at the thing! Oh, no, okay. You just wanted to get punched in the face, buddy?
The art style, especially the cover, makes me think like if Metal Gear Solid was a mecha anime.
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. Is it? I'm guessing it's like a PlayStation exclusive game. Is that why I've like literally never heard of it?
Checking.
God. I love Halo, but the friendly AI in this game is so dumb.
They're atrocious. So it came out for basically anything under the sun.
Oh, really? Hmm.
But it didn't come out for Xbox One, but pretty much every console before that. Between PS2 and like 360, PS3.
Oh, okay. Oh, fucker.
Oh, So, turns out, Zone of Enders is made by Hideo Kojima, the guy who makes Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I figured.
So it would make sense as to why it reminds me of that so much.
Are you gonna get Death Stranding on PC?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna either.
It's exactly the type of game that I just have no patience for.
It doesn't look like something I'd enjoy either.
It's a lot of, we're gonna talk to you for half an hour.
Yeah.
Like, if there's no gameplay in the first 5 minutes, I'm out. I'm done.
I gotta say, the Japanese voice actors for the Arbiter and Master Chief are actually quite fitting.
They were. The Japanese voice actor for the Arbiter even kind of sounded like Keith David.
Yeah, he really does. He does sound a lot like a Japanese Keith David. I think he nailed it.
I wonder how Keith David feels about that. Like, if he's heard it before.
Yeah, I wonder. You'd think voice actors are probably all, like, kinda on the same page, right?
Well, Keith David's less of a voice actor, more of just an actor who's done voice acting work.
Yeah. His voice is so smooth, dude.
Oh, dude, it's like butter.
But yeah, I don't think video game dubs have, like, the same camaraderie. I know a lot of anime dubs, like, the dub and sub voice actors, like, talk to each other. Or, like, will meet each other at conventions and stuff. I don't think video game actors have the same thing. Like, where they're like, oh my buddy.
So, usually when they record voiceover for, like, anime, for, like, Japanese voice actors, they're actually all in the same room together, so they can, you know, play off one another, instead of having a person in a sound room by themselves trying to be convincing.
No, I know. They do that for video games and stuff, too, but I mean, like, sub and dub actors together.
Oh, God, yeah, no, probably not.
I don't think in video games they, like, ever interact. But I know in anime they do, because they meet up at, like, Comic-Con and shit like that.
I like how the voice of Goku has never changed since he was a child to adult, and now he's, like, old.
Yeah. And still sounds like an old lady.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Japan loves that shit, so... I just cannot listen to it.
Dude, watching the dub, or the sub, I mean, of Dragon Ball after watching the English version for 20 years of my life was probably the weirdest experience I've ever had.
Yeah, because I finally watched... Super was the first one I watched with the original dub, the Japanese dub.
Yeah, same.
I couldn't do it. Gohan sounds older than Goku, it's really weird.
It's all... Yeah,
that
they're
too.
fighting.
Yeah. It's like really over the top, whereas in the English version, they really just make a couple grunts. I mean, it's still over the top, but like the Japanese version is super over the top.
Yeah. JPFR, dude, that's exactly the noise they make every time they shoot an energy blast. Warrior!
I wonder what they'll do, if they'll get like a sound-alike when she retires, or if they'll get like a... Or if they'll just update it to be more like the English one.
That's when Goku's voice finally drops.
Yeah, like real significantly.
In his 50s or whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Death Stranding came out today.
Who?
Death Stranding?
Oh, did it really?
Yeah. That was really well timed on your part. Very topical.
Yeah. So I decided, real popular game comes out, and I decided to stream a over a decade old game. Very good.
Dude, I remember waiting for Halo 3 to come out.
Yeah,
Hot
dude.
dog.
Oh my god.
I skipped football practice to play the campaign of this game.
Yeah. I remember I stayed up all night, or like my parents used to be very strict on when I would have to go to bed in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I did was I had to sneak down to the basement because I didn't have my gaming stuff in my bedroom. So I had to like crawl on my hands and knees throughout the house to get down to the basement to play. And then I had to play the first level with the I had to play the first level without any volume on, and I also had to put like a blanket around the TV so the light wouldn't go off.
Yo, I used to do that.
Yeah.
I'd wake up before school, put a blanket over, like, between me, over me and the monitor,
Yeah.
and play RuneScape at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I remember being so exhausted that day at school too, because I legit didn't sleep, because I had to play it off like I didn't, wake up early to go, or like not sleep to go do that. Because I know my parents would have been like pissed.
Yeah, dude. We used to gotta get those real gamer hours then.
Yeah. To be fair, no one in their right mind would watch Death Stranding. Yeah, you're probably right.
So now you say that. I watched a 9-hour review of Death Stranding.
9-hour review?
And it's the whole game.
Jesus. How hype was Halo 3's launch, dude? It's not possible to describe the launch around Halo 3. Because Halo 3 kind of released in that perfect area where like the consoles were relatively new, and there weren't a lot of like new games coming out. And Halo is also like, it was coming off the hype of this massive cliffhanger from Halo 2. So it just had like the sweet spot of all of these things of like where there weren't like 50 million games competing for your attention in online shooters. Halo was like the definitive online multiplayer shooter.
Especially because, there was Halo branding on everything. The commercials were everywhere.
Yeah, the commercials, the marketing was insane. And again, it was back in a time where like gaming marketing wasn't as expansive. Right? There was no like League of Legends or any of that shit to like be massively controlling the market. But there was like fucking Mountain Dew and oh my god, do you remember Game Fuel?
Yeah, dude. There was there's a line of commercials that still give me like chills when I rewatch them to this day.
Believe is better than most movies that ever hit theaters.
Where it's like they're interviewing for those who don't know, they're interviewing like old dudes, and they're supposed to be Covenant Human War veterans, and they're talking about like a battle where the chief was there.
Yeah.
It shows a diorama of a brute holding Chief up by the neck, and it looks like he's defeated. But then his little miniature in the diorama picks his head up, and you see his plasma grenade start glowing, and you're like, oh shit! I gave myself the chills just now.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. Also, Revenge of the Sniper Jackals. I just got fucking dome popped by one.
That's too real.
They nerfed them in Halo 3, but they're still super strong. Like in Halo 3, the sniper's body shot doesn't insta-kill you, but if you're not moving, they'll still hit you in the head, which will automatically kill you.
Well, Halo 2 was OP.
Yeah, Halo 2 it was dumb. Because they just had to shoot you.
Halo 2 Legendary, if it came out after Dark Souls, they would have called it the Dark Souls of first-person shooters.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Halo 2's Legendary is really unfair. There's a level where actually you can die before it's, I forget what it's called. I think it's called High Charity. You can actually die before you get control over the Master Chief.
Sick. Gotta love it.
Because the AI is already shooting at you when the mission starts. And, if they spawn with the brute plasma rifle, you die before you can control Master Chief. Which is sick
Remember
balancing.
the brute plasma rifle?
Yeah.
That was around for 0.2 seconds.
Yeah. It was underused even in Halo 2. It was featured in Halo 3's Forge. How does that get past testing? Dude, I don't fucking know.
Halo 2 was massively rushed.
Yeah, it probably didn't even get tested, to be honest.
So at the end of the Halo 2 campaign, that was actually only supposed to be like Act 2.
Yeah, they cut like a whole act from the game, yeah. Mission you're talking about is Gravemind? Oh, okay. Yeah, that one, that fucking hate. I have nightmares of beating that game, or that level on Legendary, dude.
Oh,
I remember watching developer commentary for Halo 2 and them saying like it was a fucking miracle that the game worked. Like some of the programmers were actually like, I don't know how this game's functioning.
Well, like during the E3 press conference, afterwards they just go, okay, so we need to redo the entire game because it's not possible to do it like this right now.
Yeah. Well, even if you go behind the scenes, I got the Legendary version of Halo 3, and they show like a bunch of really cool behind the scenes stuff, which I'm sure are probably all on YouTube for free now. But they talk about how even the trailer that they made for E3, like, didn't work. They were actually nervous that it was going to crash during the presentation. And it actually does crash, but they were lucky that they had had a checkpoint. So when it reverted to checkpoint, it looked like it continued. Or something similar to that effect. Like when the Wraith goes in the hallway, a bunch of stuff doesn't load properly.
That's absolutely crazy.
And it's like back then, dude, like an E3 presentation going sideways like that would actually fuck your game.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's dumb because they don't do anything live like they used to.
Do you remember the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag press conference?
No.
The game slowed to like... It slowed to like sub 10 FPS at multiple points.
Oh, nice. Is that where they stopped? Is that when Ubisoft stopped doing live demonstrations?
Probably, dude. I mean, that's gotta be so embarrassing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Somebody lost their job for that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh! That's the second time I got sniped.
Wait, I want to... Oh, that was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting fucked up by the snipers here. That's twice.
Every time I hear you say something, I have to wait like 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, did they do a live conference for Uncharted? Meta Halo confirmed. Hey, now. I knew the sniper was there, but I really didn't think he was about to dome pop me. I thought I had time to deal with the brute first.
You never do think they're going to, but they always do.
Yeah. Well, in Halo 2, you know they were gonna. In Halo 2, you wouldn't recognize anything else. There could be an elite in your face with a sword, and you'd see a sniper at the other end of the hallway and be like, I should probably get rid of that sniper first.
Hey, did you go see the creepy bear family?
Did I what?
The creepy bear family, the Easter egg that's up in the trees?
Oh, no, I think I missed that. No, I'm not there yet. Right?
I feel like you passed it, but
I think it's coming up. I think it's at the end of this sniper alleyway, I'm pretty sure. And they're, monkeys.
Whatever they are, dude, they're creepy.
Yeah, they are creepy.
JPFR, I'm watching the stream with you guys. And hoping that I will be able to join him shortly. Oof.
Dude, oh my god, dude. I don't remember the snipers being this accurate. Ever. Maybe it's because we're playing on PC. Maybe the snipers now have mouse and keyboard. So they're good?
That is how that works.
I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if they upped the difficulty for PC.
I mean, that's possible, yeah.
Because I feel like you would actually annihilate this game with mouse and keyboard. Then again, I have heard that actually console players have the advantage in Halo multiplayer because aim assist is not turned off.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. They've done tests before where it's like aim assist versus.
No, but the aim assist in Halo is supposedly much higher than normal because the game was only ever on console, so they didn't have to
like it's a very generous aim assist.
Yeah, and because they didn't have to balance between like mouse and keyboard, so they just like cranked the aim assist up. Anyway, here's the family that Adam was talking about. Oh shit, I'm getting sniped because I'm looking at this.
The Oh yeah, good call. Holy crap, how did you remember that?
Dude, I remember everything about this game.
Well, don't forget to get the skull.
Oh, I already walked past the skull. I don't know what the new skull is, though, no. Apparently,
I didn't know
with the
we're doing new skulls.
Yeah, I didn't either. Apparently, with the PC release, there's a new skull.
Oh, dude, when you got all the skulls, you unlocked Hayabusa for multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was so sick.
What a weird crossover, but cool.
Yeah. Well, and then if you got all the achievements, you got the Hayabusa with the sword on the back.
Mm-hmm. The coolest armor piece in the game? Oh, I got sniped again. Jesus Christ.
The coolest armor piece in the game was the Recon helm, sir. Because you had to play it with a member of Bungie to get it.
It used to be they only gave it out to, like people who had done something really cool. Were you Hayabusa, like Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, so his armor was in Halo 3.
And it was so sick.
I'll show you, after I beat this level, I'll save and quit and show you the armor we're talking about.
I've got
I actually kind of want to see it because it's, the armor preview, I don't know if you've seen it, but on the Master Chief Collection, they show the armor preview in Unreal Engine 3, so it actually looks like really good. Or Unreal Engine 4, I think.
I've got
hey,
a tenth of a gigabyte left, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Then you can join me after this level. I'm almost done with it. There's not too much left. I have to save Johnson, and then we're done.
It's like the hardest part of the level.
What are you talking about? When you know where all the enemies spawn, the game becomes significantly less difficult.
You might have played through this game too many times. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I did. I should take a screenshot. I should plug my 360 back in and take a screenshot of like my hours in this game. Because it was back when I was in, you know, middle school, high school, and I had all the fucking time in the world.
Yep.
And I didn't have money, so I couldn't buy other games. So, like, I would just legit play this every single fucking day.
Wow, I am deaf from the intro sequence to this game.
Yeah, they leave the volume on 100 by default, which is kind of nuts. Does this have ammo? Oh shit, it does, but there's a sniper. Yeah, I haven't been able to get the viewership from my Persona series to transfer over to other games that aren't Persona, but then again, I guess my view count has technically doubled since before I streamed Persona. Because before I streamed Persona, I think the last Halo stream I had like 3 viewers, so I guess we've more than doubled it. Quintupled it, actually. still a
That's
low
pretty
number,
sick.
but we're out there now. It's had an absurd number of hours on Reach. I actually, fun fact, do you remember the weekly challenges in Halo Reach?
Of course, of course.
I got every single weekly challenge in Halo Reach.
That's disgusting.
I did not miss a weekly challenge. I got every single one from launch of Halo Reach to the release of Halo 4, and then I did it for another month.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Every single one. The, who was it? The community service manager for Bungie at the time linked my YouTube channel for that. It was cool.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
I didn't get many views from it, that's why. But it was still cool. No one really cared. Oh, I just walked right into that grenade. Fuck me.
Hey, I cared. I care, I guess. Care. Modern day care.
I was reading chat and I walked right into a grenade. Feels bad.
Oh, the recon helm. So sick.
Oh, are you checking out the
Yeah.
armor previews in Unreal? Hey Edgar, what's up, man?
I guess you could say they look unreal.
No. Goodbye.
Banned.
It's the same, the exact same grenade. I'm actually having a lot more deaths than I thought I would. I really thought I would get through this with like 2 deaths at most.
Oh, dude, you can get the katana back just off the get.
Yeah. Although, I think if you played this game on Xbox, all your achievements transferred though, so it might already be unlocked.
I did not have all the achievements in this game, I promise.
Oh. Noob.
Yeah.
Imagine not having all the achievements.
Thank you, 12 hours. Thank you for appreciating my pun. Now that you've encouraged me, I will do it more.
Why would you do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
God, do you remember some of the great memes that were around when Halo 3 was prominent? Like,
Teabagging.
the early 2000s? Well, yeah, teabagging, but I mean, like, we're talking like, I'm a fire in my laser and shit.
Oh my god. I mean, those were all just Arby and the Chief.
Yeah. Do you know Arby and the Chief's still going?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Also,
I
why does
fucking
only
hate
Halo
the
CE
bullshit.
have vehicle skins?
I think they're gonna slowly start rolling them out for every game.
The Park Ranger skin is sick.
The best one is the Hot Rod Warthog skin. I'm a big fan. Remember my my car?
I can't forget it. It's burnt into my memory.
That's why I love the Hot Rod skin. It reminds me of it, dude. I ran that car into the fucking ground, dude. Teenagers are dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't very smart either, don't worry. I would wake up with like 10 minutes before I needed to go to school, and I'd go 90 on my back road to try and get there in time.
Yeah.
It's a 20-minute drive. I rolled out of bed with 20 minutes, so that doesn't include showering or getting dressed.
Oh, I missed.
It was, oh, I guess I need to leave.
My biggest mistake, I'm still embarrassed by this. I don't know why. I didn't even really think of it. You know how the general guideline for oil changes for like older cars, obviously not newer cars, was get an oil change every 3,000 miles?
Yes.
Obviously for newer cars you want to do it more like 7,000. But for older cars it was 3,000. And So when I was in college, I obviously didn't drive much because there was no real reason to like go far. So I didn't rack up the mileage on my car. So I didn't get an oil change. And believe it or not, my car engine died.
Wow.
I know it sounds weird, but my thought process at the time was, but I didn't drive 3,000 miles.
Well, you don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
Yeah. I will never forget the look of disappointment on my dad's face when I said that.
That's really, really funny.
Because I was generally
What?
a smart kid. Like, I never got in trouble, went to a good school, got good scholarships. I never really saw that look of disappointment from my dad, but that was it. That was the first time I ever really saw him give me that, like, what the fuck face.
I think it was more of a "I've failed you" face, where he's like, "How did I?"
No, he had
Go
100%
wrong.
told me, like, he had 100% told me that. No, that was not. That was on me. He 100% told me you need to like keep doing the oil change on this. He showed me how to change the oil in the car, and there's no way that didn't come up in the discussion. I was just dumb.
Oh, that makes it better.
Yeah.
Keyboard. Make sure my settings.
But anyway, continuing the being dumb, what was even worse is that I bought a replacement engine for that car.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know people did that for cars that are not like old cool cars.
You do. If you were me.
I'm not gonna say good on you, man, because that seems like a
Hey,
terrible
Cook.
idea.
No, it was bad. It was really bad. But at the time, the car broke down the week after I graduated from college. So, like, I was dead broke, and I, like, didn't want to, like, buy a new
Wait.
car.
Your car with the flames lasted until college with no oil changes?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know.
That honestly blows my mind. I thought it would have lasted way shorter than that.
Nope. I actually couldn't believe it that lasted that long either. When the engine finally broke down, and we figured out why. Everyone was kind of baffled that it lasted that long, because it was an old car. I mean, the car had my mouse went out of the window. What the fuck? Anyway, I had almost 200,000 miles on that car.
Wow. Yeah.
By the way, if you have over 200,000 miles for your car and it's not a collector's car, don't get another engine for it, because a lot of other stuff is about to start going wrong with the car. Like, no matter how high quality it is, no matter how much you kept up with the car, at 200,000 miles, a lot of shit's about to go.
I have a coworker. He's had his car. It's got like 350,000 miles on it.
Jesus.
He bought it in 2006.
Hey, that was the year of my car.
It blows my mind.
I can't believe this level is taking me an hour.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
I'm a little bit too. I've actually died way more times than I thought I would.
You know, even though I made you wait, and you had to start without me, I'm disappointed in you.
Fucker. I'm now out of ammo. Where is the Arbiter? I think he's dead. Wow, this fucker turned the second I shot, so I missed him. I'm also not going to get the score bonus. I actually probably have the score bonus for everything already.
Dude, the skull's up here, I think.
Hmm?
Isn't the skull up here?
There's 2 skulls in this level.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. I only knew about the one.
But yeah, one of them is in this here. I can try and get it. I think it requires a grenade jump, if I remember correctly.
Or somebody to stand in your head.
Yeah. I was always pretty bad at the grenade jumps, because again, first-person platforming, not my strength, for those of you who watched my Half-Life playthrough.
Yeah, I remember watching last night, you said that you were platforming God, and then 2 seconds later killed yourself. It was really funny.
Yeah. So whatever reason, when I look down, the window, or the mouse leaves the game window, which is difficult.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. Oh.
Brutes are so much squishier in this game.
Well, yeah, they had to be, because they had to replace elites.
In Halo 2, they were...
Oh, he just one-shot Arbiter. Fuck me. I don't have the appropriate weapons to deal with the Chieftain right now, which is big oof. But then again, I did just no-scope the shit out of him, so get fucking wrecked, noob. I feel like bringing out the noob again as an insult because it's Halo 3.
Get pwned, dude.
Who the hell would put the crosshair below the center of the screen? Someone who doesn't want the gun taking up the entirety of the screen. So for reference, I'll show you what it looks like if you don't have it centered, or if you don't have it lowered like I do.
Santino, to answer your question, yeah, the campaign for Halo 5 was pretty bad.
Where's actually, I don't remember. Is it centered? HUD anchoring? No. What is it?
I think he was talking about how when you move the mouse down, it goes off the screen, Sam.
Oh, maybe. I was talking about, so you can move where the crosshair is. Crosshair position lowered, so we'll do centered. Just to show you what it looks like. Oh! It actually doesn't look as bad as it did for Halo 2. Okay, never mind. Maybe we'll rock this.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking shit to your viewers.
Yeah, no. Renato was right. And I think that's what was causing the issue, because when I look down now, it doesn't... Oh no, it still does if I look all the way down.
Oh, you jinxed it.
But I don't look all the way down that often.
Just don't do that and you're fine.
Oh, I have the gravity hammer. I could probably make it to the skull.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that the gravity hammer lets you jump higher.
Yeah, so in my defense, in Halo 2 it looks really bad if you have the if you play on a PC. But then again, I was also playing on 16:10 ratio because my monitor's 16:10. But I adjust the ratio when I'm streaming because it won't fit in YouTube's window, obviously. So I have to go down to 16:9, which is your more classic TV ratio.
Do you have a ultra wide?
I do, yeah.
Nice.
I have a big ass ultra wide. Oh.
What's your resolution?
3440 by 1440.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a big ass monitor. I just shot Arbiter a bunch. Hey, what's up, Sonic? I didn't miss too much. I'm still on the first level. You actually missed me dying a lot more than I thought I would.
I'm gonna come in and hard carry Sam.
Yeah. I'm a little rusty, but I didn't think it would be this rusty.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hard carry, so.
I'm gonna let Arbiter kill the last guy as I try to make this jump for the skull. Or I'll die. One of the two. I walked by the first skull, but... No, That's not where it is it?
But I'm being a nuisance about the second one, so he's gonna get it.
Shit, do I not remember where it is?
I thought it was back in that corner too.
I don't think it is. I think it's on that. Is it on that building?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I actually forgot, I think. Oh, I didn't crouch. And my mouse also went off the screen, so that probably didn't help. Fuck! I had to tab back into the game.
You in borderless full screen?
I'm on windowed, so but not borderless, so I don't know why it keeps leaving.
That's weird.
Alright, well I made it that time. Oh, it's not up here now. It's
I'm disappointed in the both of us.
It was oh, there's a skybox there. And control the mouse timed out. Was it Halo 2 or Halo 3 where if you died the skull went off the map though?
I don't think it was Halo 3.
Yeah, okay. That must have been Halo 2 then. Another reason why Halo 2 was bullshit. This is the worst way to do this, by the way. Oh, I fucked up! God damn it.
It's a good way if you hate your gravity hammer.
What?
It's a good way if you want to get rid of your gravity hammer quickly.
And, okay, I probably can't do this because I can't look straight down. Or straight up.
You're gonna run out of hammer.
Why is... Okay, so if I look all the way up, the mouse keeps tabbing out of the game. Jesus. Alright, I gotta fix... after this, I gotta switch from... Maybe we'll try borderless, see what happens?
That or full screen.
Maybe I can do full screen.
Full screen probably not ideal.
Full screen not optimal for streaming. Because of the whole wanting to look at chat thing. I guess I could pop chat open like on my phone or something. Not that chat is super active right now.
Well, you have me to talk to.
Mm-hmm. I have been like bleeding subscribers the last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder why.
Because I'm not playing anime waifu games. But I'm playing Japanese dub in Halo 3, so it should be close enough, right? We have Cortana.
Oh yeah, and you were playing Half-Life.
Yeah.
Before. Like I wasn't in the stream literally yesterday. I never think about people just like unsubscribing.
Yeah. It's the first time in 4 months that I've actually had a negative day of subscriber growth. Where I lost more than I gained.
Usually you just hear about people not watching, but they don't ever actually unsubscribe.
Yeah. It's not like he made non-Persona content long before then, right? Yeah, it's not like I haven't been making videos on YouTube for 5 years of other games.
Hey, there's a really cool series you should check out. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god. Dude, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Burnout was real on this channel. I think people became bored of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, and then also I became bored of making it, so it was just not good all around. The entire year 2019, I got like 80 subs, I think, total.
Exactly 12 hours. I too am Persona.
We are Persona.
Soviet anthem starts playing. Our Persona.
The original Halo trilogy, I will argue, is one of the best game franchises just of all time. Even like now, it holds up.
Yeah, I would agree to that. Especially like the matchmaking that Halo 2 had, that was never really a big thing. And voice chat.
No, Halo 2 like launched on like multiplayer for consoles. Like before Halo 2, you had like LAN parties or you were doing single player. Like that was it.
Yeah, Halo 1 had System Link, but like...
Yeah.
Ooh, System Link.
I just invited you, I think. I don't know. The Master Chief Collection might still be fucking buggy about invites. Just click on me and you can join me. Like in your friends list.
I am going to pull up my friends list.
It's on the right side of the screen. Like an eye on Steam or whatever.
It just says my game session. There's nothing below my game session.
You don't see me?
I don't see anyone below my game session.
Like, do you see how it looks on my stream?
I do.
It does not look like that for you?
So see where it says Caramel Chewy?
Yeah.
And then right below that it says Friends of Caramel Chewy?
Yeah.
There's no Friends of section.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold your phone. Hold the phone.
I mean, I can join you, I think.
Should I relaunch the game?
No, let's see if I can join you.
Well,
Oh.
I was more of thinking out loud.
Well, the joining player icon that I just got there probably is going nowhere.
Hope that this is the quality content you are expecting from me.
Connection failed. I think I leveled up.
Cook, oh, you were gonna try window mode settings. Do that real quick.
Oh, yeah. Good. Big brain.
Cook, I liked Halo Wars 2, but like everyone, and myself included, expected more of the juicy blur cutscenes like we got in Halo Wars 1, and we just didn't get those.
Can't do full screen. It stretches to my native resolution. What if I do borderless? Also no. I don't know why it defaults back to 16 by 9 or 16 by 10 when my monitor's
16 by 9?
no, my monitor's 16 by 10, but it keeps defaulting to whatever. We'll just do this. I just won't look down or up. Not a big deal. Too bad we'll never see Halo Wars 3. I don't know about that. Halo right now being Microsoft's literal only game franchise, I think they're not afraid to pump a bunch of money into the series. Like, I think they'll do it. Hey, you're in. Halo Wars 2 lost so much money. Yeah, but again, I don't think they give a shit.
If there's a company that doesn't need to worry about losing money, it's Microsoft. Xbox as a brand loses a ton of money too.
Yeah.
But Microsoft doesn't care because it gets their name in the household.
Right. And also, I mean, they'll just continue to pump money into Halo because it's literally their only game franchise. Like,
Yeah,
can you even think of another... One or more of your party members do not have entitlement to play this game?
What?
What does that mean?
Hold on.
Have you checked your privilege, Adam?
I guess I am not entitled.
But didn't 4 and 5 suck? Yeah, but Halo has such a good reputation, it still has a thread of goodwill left. And to be fair, while 5's story was bad,
A lot of people like the multiplayer.
yeah, the gameplay in 5 was solid. So, like, they just need to redo the writing. Or, like, I think they canned the guy who wrote Halo 5's story anyway, or he quit or some shit. So it probably doesn't matter.
I'm relaunching Halo. I think I've figured it out.
Okay.
I have 2 Microsoft accounts.
Ah, you were on the wrong one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, cool, I'm deaf again.
Also, Gears of War has gone to shit. Gears of War is not fun.
Oh, did you play the new one?
Yeah, it's Gears of War lost its longevity after Judgment, because people didn't like the gameplay of it. Like, people at least still liked the gameplay. Like, 4 and 5 were fun. Halo 4 and 5 were fun. The writing was bad, but 4 and 5 were still fun. Gears of War 4 and 5 were not fun. And the gameplay, like, didn't evolve in ways that it needed to, because at the time, the third-person shooter genre was, like, evolving quite rapidly with games like Uncharted and shit coming out. So, by comparison, Gears of War needed to be better, and it just wasn't. Whereas first-person games weren't really, like, changing all that much. First-person gameplay is, I mean, kind of perfected. First-person shooters, like, there's not really much left to innovate on a first-person shooter. The third-persons were new. Brian Reed was the director of Halo 5. Brian Reed was also the director... You still don't have entitlement to play this.
What the flip, Chip?
Hang on. See if I just pick it through the... maybe because I'm further along in the playlist. I was trying to pick a playlist, so maybe that's why.
I love the Microsoft Store.
Ooh, you still don't have entitlement to play this game.
Halo 3 is not installed. What are you talking about?
Ooh, did you not install the game?
No, I mean, it's 100% installed.
No, it's not. You might have got the patch that allows you to install it. Go into the missions menu by yourself.
The Master Chief Collection Halo 3 just got installed. Check it out.
Oh, it did? Try and load it up by yourself, see what happens.
Alright, we're going to just resume the campaign. I am loading into Cortana right now.
What the fuck? Alright, you start you do it, and I'll join you. We'll see what happens. This game might still be buggy as hell.
Oh, thank God. Let me quit out of the Cortana cutscene. Happened to pick the one level with the longest opening cutscene in the game.
Yeah, big F. What was I gonna say?
What are we on? Crow's Nest?
Yeah.
And we are on Legendary. Okay, I think I'm ready for you to join.
Okay. It should work.
Yay!
We did it. It only took us like 30 minutes.
Actually,
I wasn't paying attention to how long that took. At least it works now. What was I gonna say? I'll rip the playlist progress though. That's okay. But I was talking about Brian Reed. Brian Reed also wrote the Spartan Ops missions in Halo 4, which were horrible.
Is it still in Japanese for you?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's in English for me.
Yeah, you'd have to have changed the settings.
Gotcha.
So you can just listen to my stream.
Hearing myself talk sounds fun.
God, this game looks so good on PC.
Those injured character models didn't, at the very beginning, didn't age all that great, but everything else looks good.
Yeah. Miranda's face also didn't age that well, but neither did Lord's Hood's.
Faces? I feel like age the quickest, though.
They do, yeah. At the time, it didn't look bad.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Well, some of the human faces looked rough, but I think it was because they only need to make. There was only 4 human faces they needed to make, and it was Miranda, Johnson, and Lord Hood were the only ones in cutscenes. And there's Lord Hood, who looks hella rough.
No, it's just distortion from the distance.
Yeah. These voices surprisingly really fit the characters. I was ready for this to sound like a really bad 90s movie, but it's pretty good.
Kinda wish it did.
Yeah. By the way, and another brilliant example of writing that happened a couple minutes ago, and I was talking over it. Even though it's the 3rd game in the franchise, they find a way to organically recap what the rings do for new players. Unlike fucking Final Fantasy.
I love this part. Really makes you hate Truth.
Yeah. I like how fanatic he sounds here compared to his Halo 2 version, where like the power's gone to his head because he's the only prophet left. He doesn't sound as fanatical with the Japanese voice actor.
Yeah, he sounds pretty crazy.
Okay, that was the first character that was really rough.
Truth didn't sound so good.
No, Truth sounded really bad. But then again, the English dub, or the English voice actor for Truth is really fucking good in this game. This is the worst line in the entire franchise, by the way.
Which one?
Miranda's. Oh, it sounds bad even in Japanese.
Where we go? Where'd they go? To war. But like, really, we need to know.
Yeah. Oh, it's the worst line in the entire franchise. Oh, hey, I'm the Arbiter, that's right.
What up, RB?
To war. God, I hate that. But yeah,
and then you vomit everywhere.
Yeah. The English voice actor for Truth really nails like the dying old power fanatic voice. Like, just really good.
The base was built for some 20th century war. I wonder what war?
Yeah. By the way, all human weapons in this game are shit besides the battle rifle, so you might want to drop that assault rifle as soon as you can.
I have an SMG, so I'll take an assault rifle.
No, this SMG is better than the assault rifle. The assault rifle is actual trash.
We're dual wielding, baby!
Rest in peace, that rat. But yeah, the battle rifle is the only good human weapon. The rocket launcher is okay.
I went the wrong way.
Halo Reach assault rifle, believe it or not, is better than the Halo 3 assault rifle. Like, they buffed the assault rifle in Halo Reach.
Sam, can you imagine if they're like, "Where's Chief?" And he's just like lost in the bunker.
Yeah. Hey, without Cortana, I can't navigate.
Guys, I
don't know where to go.
They want to have a map.
Everything looks the same. It's like when I played Assault in the control room.
Ouchie.
God, I used to get lost in that level all the time as a kid. Because every corridor literally looked the same and you had to backtrack.
I just got a grunt to stick another grunt.
Oh, dodged.
Wish I knew how to throw grenades. It's F.
F.
Well, it's F for me.
No, I know. I was saying F, like F in the chat.
To pay respects.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think there's another Easter egg over here. I don't know if you've started going ahead already, but...
No, it's the guys from Rooster Teeth.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's just random dudes, though, for the Japanese dub. Is there a Japanese dub of Red vs. Blue?
I don't know.
Like, I wonder if those are the guys that do the voices in the Japanese dub of Red vs. Blue, if there is one. I haven't kept up with Rooster Teeth in a couple years.
I'm pretty sure Jeff's gone.
I think Jeff's still there. I think the other founders left, right? Because then Jeff started his own kind of company that was a branch off with Achievement Hunter, and then I think everyone else left.
I know Bernie just left.
Yeah. Oh, was it recent he left?
Yeah.
I thought he left when he had his kid.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
I was looking around. Nope.
You were not that far behind me. Why did it teleport you?
I don't know. You watched the first few episodes of Red vs. Blue and didn't get into it. If you didn't watch Red vs. Blue when it was timely, it would probably be hard to get into it now, I would say. A lot of its jokes are kind of dated, but if you watched it... At the time,
they were hilarious.
Yeah, at the time they were hilarious, and if you watched it at the time, you'd get nostalgic for those kind of jokes and still think they're funny. But if you missed that period, I don't think you'd like it.
Wow, that's a generous hitbox on that Phantom. Holy crap.
Yeah. It explodes. The shot does. Oh, I killed the brute before he dropped the bubble shield. GG.
Well, no, I tried to shoot at a brute that was behind, just barely on the other side of one of his engines.
Yeah.
And I was hitting the Phantom.
Ooh.
When I visually should have been hitting the brute.
Hit detection on the PC port, I've heard, is not great, though, so it might not be the hitbox necessarily. There's more ammo up here, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Yep, you're not kidding about the hit detection. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's not great. I've noticed that, too. There's been several shots that I definitely should have hit that have not. But I have not said it because I don't want to sound like the crybaby, oh my god! I missed! Or I didn't miss!
No, I'll sound like a crybaby, that's fine, I don't care.
No, I mean, it wasn't... I was the one who brought it up for you, so we covered it. Hitbox issues? Yeah, the whole Master Chief Collection has hitbox issues. It wasn't Halo 3's hitbox was never great. It did have some issues online, because it had shooter favorability, which sometimes gave you the bad experience if you were not the shooter. But for a console game in early 2007, I mean, it was the best you could hope for, I think.
In Halo 3, it was good enough that most people didn't notice.
Yeah, the only time it was really noticeable was the sniper rifle. I remember when they made the big melee change to Halo 3. That was like one of the biggest patches. They switched it from Or they switched how the melee behaved. I don't know if you remember this.
I don't remember this.
Okay, so it used to, like, only one person would definitively win the melee battle, but they switched it later on to, you might remember this, where, like, the melees would kill both players. So, like, you would simultaneously beat each other down. That was not how it was at launch. And so you'd end up in a bunch of situations where the victor was decided by who had more shielding when you meleeed. So even though your melee would have killed the other player, if you had less shields but you both meleeed at the same time, you would die and only you. But people got upset about that, so they patched it so later on, if your melee would do enough damage to kill the person, they would die no matter what. Even if it resulted in you both killing each other.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Ugh, I hate these things.
Oh, buggers?
Yup.
They're, fuckers, aren't they?
You ever notice these casual missiles right here? Like where we're shooting?
Yeah.
Just seems not great.
No. I wonder if they're, like, they must be decommissioned, right? Because even if grenades go off by them, they don't blow up.
I mean, ultimately, we're just looking into it too much, but... Yeah, seems kind of dangerous.
How big would the explosion be?
I mean,
for missiles like that?
8 in that close proximity? Big enough to kill us.
Would it, though? Like, isn't this base supposed to withstand missiles?
I mean,
it's a bunker, isn't it?
One of those missiles blowing up next to us would 100% kill us.
But what if we were behind, like, one of the walls? I mean, obviously right next to us, but, like, through the wall, would it?
I don't know, man. I'm not a missileologist.
I mean, it's a bunker, man. It's supposed to resist explosions. Hey, welcome back, Cook, by the way. Brit Marine! Oh, I saved him! Oh! Okay, I know that female Marine voice actress. God, what's she from, though? By the way, getting on turrets is a huge mistake, in case you didn't already know.
Can I just, like, do this?
Yeah.
I can just do that.
I always hate using turrets in the Halo games. It turns out, in a shooter like this, being stationary is really bad, but I wanted to conserve ammo because there's a fuck ton of these guys. I died again. You generally don't design in a bunker to resist thermonuclear explosions from inside. But, are they thermonuclear nukes? They're 20th century bombs. Wouldn't they just be like missile explosions?
Those are modern missiles. They had the UNSC logo stamped on them.
Oh, they did? Oh, then yeah, no, they would vaporize probably this whole bunker then. Never mind. I thought they were like 20th century missiles that you would use in like a carpet bomb. Yo, this guy's still alive. He looked exactly like all the other dead bodies.
What?
Oh, he was just chilling, dude. He was doing that thing that like everyone says they would do in like a military like situation. They'd be like, I just play dead with the dead bodies.
Huh.
Hey, Miranda.
Don't mind me, I'm just breaking all the computers.
Well, this bomb's gonna do it, so.
What if like the Covenant get our data, dude?
Did you hear Johnson say Chief and Arbiter?
No, how did he say it?
It was very stereotypical Japanese. Chifu Arbiter!
And I'm lost. Oh, no, you're right here. Okay, we're good.
It was very funny.
You lost?
No. But it was very heavy, what do they call it? English?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was really funny. What's my favorite Halo campaign? Halo 3.
You took the shotty, right?
No.
What? Why?
Because the plasma pistol is superior. You can use the plasma pistol or the shotgun to kill the gravity hammer guy, but the plasma pistol is better for all the other dudes. Oh, I fucked up. I accidentally switched weapons. That was not what I meant to do. What button throws equipment? Okay.
Wait, what button was that?
Shift. This is the hardest part of the game, by the way. This is why I said at the beginning of the stream, the first 2 levels are the hardest levels in Halo 3.
Oh, I pressed control before I got my, instead of shift.
You should be back now, though.
Yeah, I'm back. Got a little cocky.
I'm about to die. Good luck. Just stare at the arbiter for a while. The new skull they added lets you fly? Wait, what? What? How does that work?
Yeah, that's
Oh what? Dude, I just got killed with a spike directly in the forehead. Oh,
the old
invincible hammer guy.
I'm stuck.
Good luck. Now he's stuck.
Oh.
Baited.
That was all according to my plan.
Can we kill him now then? Yeah, okay. Dude.
I'm a gamer!
Big baits. I actually forgot where the skull is on this level. No, I didn't. Hang on. Wait. I'm pretty sure I remember now. I gotta get at least 1 skull. Or people won't believe that I was actually good at this game. Oh no, the door locked behind us! Never mind. Rest in peace, my credibility. Wait. Is it here? I know you needed the grav lift for it.
Is it up on this thing?
I think so.
Can you get up here and stand on my head?
I'm just gonna do this. No. It was in the, what's its fuck? The
room with the big bomb?
Yeah. I just remember these pipes and needing the grav lift. Big F.
Wait,
Adam is an elite tactician with military background, let it be known. His suicidal plans shake the most solid of strategies.
Absolutely.
Oh, there is another skull here, though. Hang on. There's 2 skulls in this level.
Cook, thank you for recognizing my true brilliance.
Hang on. Before you jump off this, do you remember?
It's right below us, right? Like.
Yeah. But it's hard to maneuver. Oh, never mind. It's not hard. Easy.
Yeah, that was really difficult, dude.
Did you do it?
I want to hold it.
Where were you?
Turn around.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah. Wow. Wait.
You have to melee with it, yeah.
It's Grunt's birthday party, too. Here you go.
Is it? I I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, because I just got the achievement for it.
Oh, not having the achievement already. Jesus.
Well, because
Noob?
I did it in Halo 3, but I didn't do it in the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, not having done it already in the Master Chief Collection.
Sorry, dude. I was hanging out with, like, girls.
That must be
That's
nice.
that's a lie. I wasn't. I wasn't doing that.
Oh, I was not helping save Marines. I was fucking with boxes. The skull has a gold tooth. It also has a silver one.
It'll make a fine addition to my collection.
What are you talking about?
He said something about it being fine. I died
I see that.
because that brute was in an animation and he was invincible in that animation.
Hmm? Oh, I've made a mistake. I went into the center of the hallway.
Don't worry, I'll blind them with the radar jammer.
God,
Now
equipment
we can
was
move about freely.
yeah, equipment was a good idea in theory, but a lot of their equipment was like really bad. Never forget that radar jammer affects your allies, by the way.
I know, that's why I threw it.
Yep. I don't know. Equipment in Halo 3 was way better than armor.
Armor abilities?
Yeah, I hope they bring that back. Armor abilities, which were the worst portion of Halo Reach.
You mean you don't love armor lock?
No.
That's so weird. Oh, you want me to pick up this flare? That won't be annoying towards us.
Yeah. You know what else I don't like? Sprint in an arena shooter.
Yeah, that rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here for a sneak attack.
I'm gonna go die. Yep. Attempting to use the gravity hammer on Legendary is a mistake.
This area is super safe.
Yeah, why'd the screen go dark? Hello?
Hello?
The screen is going dark. I'm fading out, Adam. Oh. Guys, remember all the funny screenshots that were taken in this bathroom?
Dude, there used to be some sick screenshots on the community page.
Yeah. I liked the like public forum thing that they let you have in Halo 3. Which was like unheard of for a console game at the time.
Yeah.
Flare! The flare was also how you took some of the coolest screenshots because it really fucked with the lighting.
Or by putting the camera in the power-ups. Remember that? For like overshield and for overshield and invisibility?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
If you put the camera in there, it would fuck with the camera.
Yeah. There was the turrets were also an underused mechanic, I thought.
Yeah, use them like once.
Yeah.
And then they were just objectively bad if you did it in multiplayer.
Yeah, because you moved slower. But if you move at a diagonal, you do move at the same speed. By the way, of like a normal person walking. Yeah, but I mean, it's just still not good. Automatic weapons in Halo are not good.
Which is really funny, because you'd think in 500 years, you know, we'd get better at that.
Yeah. I mean, Halo's really just about the precision weapons and then the melee weapons.
Right, I'm just thinking from a lore perspective.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, like, the mid-range weapons do not suit Halo. Like, I guess not mid-close. What would an assault rifle be?
I'm gonna call that close.
Okay. Fuck it. Automatic weapons are garbage in Halo.
Ah! I didn't make that jump. How do you switch grenade? Do you remember?
No, not on PC. Do you see how I used the entirety of the turret and got a singular kill? Great. Good weapon. "2013 memes are still too old for this game. Your memes aren't dated enough. Get with the times." What were the moves? I also never understood why the brutes with jetpacks use trip mines.
Well, see, if you don't think about it, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. The saw in 4 and 5 was good. The saw was basically just a close quarters gun, though.
24 BC memes.
Those are good.
This is now a 0 AD and older chat. If you're younger than that, I'm gonna need you to get out.
Yeah. The Marines are all stuck in the thing. I'm actually quite surprised that Black Mesa peaked out at a much higher viewership than this stream. But I think it's probably because less people knew what Black Mesa was, so they wanted to tune in to see what the fuck it was.
Probably.
And then once they're like, ugh, first-person shooter. That's not an anime.
You get up here, Sam?
What? I don't want to die.
That doesn't kill you.
When it leaves, it will.
No, I bet you I don't die. Damn it. I died.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never gonna find that shotgun.
There's like a whole bunch on the wall over there.
Nope, that's the one.
I'm looking at one right now.
Must be an illusion.
Oh, okay.
The cook, I am always watching. Even when Sam is not streaming, I'm watching him. He doesn't know it, but I'm there.
Dude, I wish. Today was my first day of work at my new job, and God, was it boring.
Oh, I didn't know you got a new job.
I did. It was like the first day, like, hey, here's all the safety stuff we're legally required to go over with you.
Oh, dude, those days are the worst.
Yeah. And it's like, we know you know this stuff, but, you know, you're a new hire, so technically we'll be liable if we don't have documentation that you do know this stuff. So guess what we're doing for 11 hours?
Oh, whoa, there's cloaking in here?
Yeah, there's all kinds of fun goodies here.
This room's cool. Also, thank you for the Fs, guys. I really appreciate that. Really helps me in this this difficult time of me riding a pelican until I died. I don't know where to go, so I hope you're not following me.
No, I know where to go. I was following you because you were just fucking around, and there's like goodies up here. Here, follow me.
I'm always just fucking around, sir.
Away we go. Who shot? Was it you? Oh.
It was a brute with BR.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what?
That's
Which is funny because they do use some human weapons. It's not the BR though.
Remember? Oh, dude, remember? These things right here. Did you ever play the Jenga game out of these?
Oh yeah.
On Standoff.
Yeah. I wonder if
got thrown back in time like 10 years.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gotta have already been made. And like, is there a matchmaker for custom games on PC?
I don't know. I never really tried because like, who wants to play Halo 2 custom games? You know?
Right. Yeah. With pre-Forge, the custom games weren't sweet. Once they introduced Forge, which again was like revolutionary for a console game. Like, I know every PC game at this point already had something similar to that, but like Gmod with Half-Life, but Halo 3 was the first to do it for a console game. Halo 3 was like the first to do so many fucking things for a console game. Theater, I think it was one of the first games to introduce like a theater mode to like do replays, at least on console anyway.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Call of Duty was the first game to do theater mode." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
It's like whenever somebody says Apple's the first company to do something, like, you cannot have been paying attention.
Right. Apple did like did for like the tech industry the exact same thing Blizzard did in the gaming industry, where they just took something that was super popular and then like refined it, made it pretty, and then easily accessible.
But they were the first.
Yeah. Will I ever play Half-Life 2 on stream? Considering the finale of my Half-Life 1 stream only got 200 views, no. How do you switch grenades?
We don't know, remember? I asked you that a couple minutes ago.
Oh.
We just hanging out?
I'm trying to figure out how to switch grenades because I want to stick this dude, but I actually don't know. Do you have a sticky?
I do.
You should stick one of those guys before I start. There you go.
See, earlier when I was destroying the computer, you were like, "No, the bomb's gonna do it," but it didn't.
I mean,
Checkmate.
It's true. Big brain plays. Oh, we could get the skull in here again. We're back. We didn't keep a grab lift though, did we?
I don't think you need one.
Makes it easier, but yeah, and I guess you don't need one. Dude, Power Drain was a really cool equipment. It was Power Drain I think was the only one that was really used in multiplayer. Oh. Wow, he shot you and then immediately whipped around and shot me, huh?
Did we both? Oh, we both died.
Yeah, it was the first time that we both died.
Oh my god, I can't get over this rail. Why am I not that smart?
Also, yeah, Arenato. People used to say that Call of Duty did all that shit first, even though they just stole a bunch of the ideas. Oof.
Oh, I whiffed!
Yeah.
I'm not used to the grenade arcs. It's been so long.
Yeah. It differs pretty hard in the newer ones. Actually, it kind of varies in each of the Halo games.
Okay, Chieftain's down.
There's a guy in the turret in the back.
I'm out of ammo, but I don't worry, I have a shotgun.
I killed it already. You're fine.
I got the skull.
Oh, nice. We did it. Chifu! Why doesn't he call him Chief-san?
That's the black eye skull.
Oh, dude, fuck the black eye skull.
Isn't that the one where if you have to hit people, right?
Yeah, you have to hit people to get your shields back.
Oh my god, fuck all that noise.
Yeah. This section would have been a lot more intense if there was a timer. The stream's thumbnail's good? Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. Thumbnail's gold today. This map really is you just going through the same, like, 5 rooms 5 times.
Yeah, this is a very classic Halo level. Like, classic as in, like, Halo 1. It's my least favorite level of the campaign, for sure. I know people are always like, but Cortana has the Flood. But this level's worse, I think.
It's just so repetitive.
Yeah. The Arch and ODST threw you off? Yeah, it's different because you play as a normal human, so they weakened the arch to make it be like, oh my god, see? Chief can huck grenades because he's really strong.
Yeah, last time I played Halo was with you, Sam, playing Reach and Halo 1.
Yeah.
And you have the arm of God in Halo 1.
Yeah.
You make a quarterback look like a schoolgirl, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Halo 1, they nerfed a lot of things after that. Oh, we're supposed to get
Grenades
away
were
the enemies.
so powerful, too.
Yeah. Grenades used to, like, actually be mini nukes.
Hey, it's those missiles again.
Yeah. The 2 betrayals of Halo 3, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Hey,
Actually,
wrong way.
Yeah, I was supposed to go in that way. I was looking at chat again. I think I left a battle rifle in here somewhere. Oh.
No, hold on, I'm getting
Transmission.
Skyped by Cortana.
Yeah. Maybe it despawned. Remember when it took an entire clip of the assault rifle to kill a singular grunt? What a good gun.
Quality. That.
How did they think that was good balance? That's like my big critique, is just how fucking bad all automatic weapons are in this game. Like, why would you ever use the assault rifle when a single shot from the battle rifle to someone's head kills them?
UNSC. We're not satisfied till you're not satisfied. Oh, hey.
Hey.
We speedrunners?
Yeah. No, we're not, because you can't get out this way. That's a big time loss. What do they call that? In speedruns?
I mean, it would be a skip.
No, when you fuck it up, when you're dumb and you miss like big sections of a speedrun. Do they have a name for that, or just?
I don't think so.
Is it just you're dumb?
I think it's just being bad.
Okay. F. The assault rifle's so bad.
Now I have a BR.
Yeah, it must be nice. I ran out of carbine ammo.
Wait, just kill me.
What? No, you'd kill me technically, so I would spawn with a carbine. But,
Or you're right. If you wanted a BR though, you would kill me.
yeah, I much prefer the carbine because the carbine has a faster time to kill. But the carbine is less accurate. You're able to play this tomorrow again, right?
Yes. But I'm probably gonna have to get off now for this level.
Oh, really?
I mean, the level we just did took us about an hour.
You got one more in you.
I can't be on. I'm sorry.
Mm.
I don't have another hour. I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean,
If I leave, won't it?
I think it does. I mean, do you want to just stay on the chat then?
What's that?
Do you want to just stay on the chat?
Yeah. I can for like 10, 15 more minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I figured to quit now, because
Yeah, I can still keep playing.
if you could have hosted, then I
Actually, in
could've logged out.
campaign, if anyone quits, the whole thing leaves. So
Really?
yeah, yes, I'm pretty sure. I can still keep going though.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, 12 hours. I can play more tomorrow, King.
I probably can only beat one more level. Anyway, depends.
Can't stay
This
up
level's
till-
pretty easy.
Can't stay up till the wee hours.
I can't, now that I am back to work, I can't stay up an excessive amount of time. Oh, do you want your face to be in tomorrow's thumbnail, or is that too much?
No, that's fine. I don't care.
I have to send me a selfie, though, or something that I can crop your face out of.
So it'll be just you know, from the neck up, right?
Yeah.
So that means in the selfie I can be totally nude.
Yeah.
Sick.
Preferably, actually.
Just makes it easier to crop, I'm sure.
Yeah. If you could actually just crop everything and just make it from the neck down, that'd be fine as well. Either way.
Really from the waist down.
Yeah.
Huh, so my Master Chief Collection crashed when I tried to close it,
Yeah.
but it won't actually close.
Oh, big F. Yeah, Master Chief Collection's so buggy. Sometimes I'm torn between like, oh my god, this is, you know, a gaming marvel. They crammed like 5 game engines in a single game.
But they didn't do it that well.
Right, that's the drawback, right? Like, you'd think it'd be sweet, like, putting that many engines in a single game would be cool, but the fact that it's literally held together with duct tape is not as cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, launch day Master Chief Collection was so bad.
Yeah, dude, I remember, you know, we were all, like, trying to get on and, like, play together, but it was just... You just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, oh dude. So, let me tell you about Master Chief Collection launch day.
Oh, God. A day that is burned into my memory as, like, such a horrific event. I remember being in such a bad mood that entire week.
Here I am, as a young lad, excited as all get out, right?
It would have been my sophomore year of college, your freshman year, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I made sure I didn't have work the next day because I was ready. I was going to play Halo all night, all day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also the night Assassin's Creed Unity came out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that dual launch. Because I was at the midnight release at GameStop.
So, I'm... for some reason, some time zone chicanery, you could actually play Assassin's Creed before Halo.
Yeah.
Because the game just like didn't unlock on my Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was playing Assassin's Creed, you know, I'm having a good time. And
So the last time anyone had a good time with Assassin's Creed.
Right. So Assassin's Creed Unity at launch, famously very buggy.
But at least
like,
playable.
Like, as an example, the mouth model and texture and the eyeball model and texture would load, but nothing else on the head would load.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, you know, horrifying.
Yeah.
And then you get to one scene where you have to climb to the top of a cathedral on the inside, right? And then find like a secret entrance.
Yeah.
The physics in that game were partially tied to the frame rate.
Oof.
See, I got to the top of this cathedral, and it would drop down to maybe 10% or 10 FPS.
Yeah.
And so I literally couldn't complete this jump in the game.
Yeah, tying anything to the frame rate is always a fucking bad idea. I never hear any, like, positive stories in game design where it was like, yeah, so we tied this to the frame rate and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, it's literally just because it makes it easier to program the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is a huge bummer, but it's okay, because I have Halo to play, and that's what really matters.
Yeah.
I sat in the matchmaking queue for an hour and a half and didn't find a single game. I was so upset.
Yeah, and you knew it wasn't because no one was fucking playing. Like, people were so hype about the release.
Right, literally everyone was having the same issue. You couldn't get into a game.
You couldn't even make custom games, because I remember, like, making a full lobby of people, like, to play it. And, like, it just wouldn't even start customs.
It's so crazy.
Like, I couldn't believe that they still launched it, like, in that state.
I know. Well, and what's crazy, if you think about it, is how damaging that launch was, because we're still talking about it.
Oh yeah, I mean it was easily the worst video game launch of all time, I think. Because the game,
that, 5 years ago now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're still bringing it up. Like,
yeah,
that's how damaging it was.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, it absolutely demolished people's faith in 343 as like a competent developer. And then, I mean, it didn't help that Halo 5 was also pretty mediocre. So like, I mean, Infinite's like their last shot. I think Halo will go the way of Gears of War if Infinite's not good.
Yeah. Which I'll be big sad.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a lot of things right, though. They've reverted Chief's ugly design that they came out with in 4.
Oh my god, his Halo 4 and 5 armor is so fugly.
Yeah, it's really bad. He had such an iconic look in 2 and 3, and they were like, let's redo that. Why? Just think about the pure marketability of, like, of his normal appearance. There's a reason why mascots don't get fucking makeovers.
Right.
Like, such a stupid decision. That's like marketing 101, art design 101. You have an iconic character for your console, which was Master Chief for Halo. They were like literally synonymous, and they're like, hey, let's just revamp how he looks. Let's make his armor super busy and complex.
Just comparing like Master Chief to like Nintendo, or like Microsoft Nintendo, the most drastic thing that they've done for Mario is like he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, they're very careful with Mario's appearance.
Like they'll put him in a different outfit for like Mario Maker and stuff like that.
But even then, like he still has like the red hat and shit.
Right, he's still recognizable.
Yeah.
In like the very next game, he's probably in his regular overalls and red shirt.
Mm-hmm. Like even in, I know Super Mario, what was it, Odyssey or whatever, had like had like hundreds of costumes, but they were like, you never see them in any of the trailer or marketing for the game. They're like, this is Mario, this is what he looks like. He can wear other costumes, maybe, I don't know. Play it to find out.
Right. But it wasn't like in the marketing. Dude, Mario Odyssey was such a good game. Oh.
Favorite armor in Halo 5 is the Seeker. I mean, maybe. You'd say 76 was the worst? I think you might not have played our Master Chief Collection at launch then. I mean, the game was legit not playable. I don't mean like, haha, the game was buggy. I mean, like, you legit couldn't even do start-up single-player. Like, LOL, game was buggy. Funny joke. No, that was not Master Chief Collection. The game didn't run. You could not join people's parties, even if they had invited you. Like, I mean, nothing worked. You loaded up the game. Oh, you mean in Lost of Influence? Maybe. But the difference is... Oh, shit. Wow, I just got no-scoped by this random brute, and he's not even stepping.
I think the difference between Master Chief Collection and Fallout 76, at least from my perspective, is I never expected 76 to be good. At no point did I think it was a good game.
I feel like there's a lot less hype for 76.
And especially because they had that beta that was so buggy.
Right, but the big thing, I think, to speak to Loss of Influence, which I could see what Rentaro is getting at, the way they went about handling the broken mess.
Yeah.
Because Bethesda was like, alright, we're gonna add a bunch of microtransactions and shit to the game now. And it's like, the game's still not playable. The fuck do you mean? You're going to add payments to it.
Oh,
like,
the canvas bag
thing. Yeah, like, they continued to make the game worse, whereas the Master Chief Collection, they were at least pretty consistent in trying to patchwork it. Like, it took them, like, 5 years to get it running again, but, like, they still did it. And there were no additional charges. And they made it so, like, if you had it on Xbox already, you got it on PC free and stuff. Like, I mean, they made some good moves later, like, significantly later. But it took a while. But, yeah, like, so, I mean, they didn't completely burn their reputation because they were like, okay, hey, we're gonna fix it. and we're gonna make it better.
Also, when I play in a Bethesda game, I expect it to be buggy as shit.
Yeah.
Not as bad as 76 was. I mean, I never played 76, but as people were saying it was. But like a Halo game, or even a Microsoft first-party game being as broken as MCC was.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, all the Halo games have always been pretty well known for, like, just running smoothly, playing well, and you never have, like, big performance issues with a Halo game. At least I never felt like you did.
Yeah, like, I mean, Halo 2 had its fun little glitches that you could do.
Yeah, but they weren't, like, making the game worse. Like, BXR was a huge glitch, but that became, like, a huge thing. And it wasn't, like, game-breaking, it was just, like, a mechanic or a skill you had to learn.
Yeah.
Which was fun. But, like, yeah, none of the super jumps and stuff.
Oh my god, super bounces were so sick!
Yeah, like, the glitches in that game were fun, but the glitch, like, that was really it.
Or, there was one glitch you could do where you could sword lunge from any red crosshair.
Oh yeah, dude, all the speedrunners do that for Halo 2.
So yeah, you get a sniper, you zoom in twice, and then you sword lunge, and you just yeet yourself across the map.
Yeah. I still don't know how to switch. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting eviscerated by these snipers. Not having a good time right now. Okay, so I think they might just be one shot, one kill. In Halo 3 as well. I have died literally every time a sniper has fired a shot. I thought it was just a Halo 2 meme, but maybe that's the case in Halo 3 as well. And I just don't remember them being as oppressive.
I mean, yeah, I definitely don't remember that as well, but at the same time, I'm watching you get wrecked by these snipers.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a PC change or if they just were a lot stronger than I remember. I'm also getting wrecked by this shade turret I don't remember getting wrecked by.
Dude, I remember this level being so cool because of the brute choppers.
Yeah, this is the first level that introduced those.
I was a big brute chopper guy. I my favorite part of Halo, like pre-Halo 3, when I was still younger, was the vehicles. I loved all the vehicles. I thought they were so cool.
Yeah, Halo was kind of the first game to do vehicles in a first-person shooter right. Up until then, they were all pretty bad.
And so, like, I thought they were all so cool. So every new vehicle I was hyped about, but like, the brute chopper is just a cool design. And then the cargo warthog, and the elephant, of course. But the cargo, like the passenger warthog.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all the boys in a warthog. It's gonna be sick. And then the passenger warthog was never in multiplayer.
Yeah, really weird.
Like, at no point can you enter the backseat of the passenger warthog for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's so weird.
Right? It just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. Oh, hey, the sniper missed. I got a checkpoint right after the Marines died. Big awkward. Why would you give me a checkpoint there? I also took the Warthog with them, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Hang out?
Okay. We chilling.
Snipe the jackals in that tower.
I think he's dead already. No, the sniper
you
that's
get
been
killed, I'm gonna laugh at you.
The sniper that's been killing me, there's a brute on the ground that has it, and he's like no-scoping the fuck out of me.
360 no-scope YOLO.
I have nothing to take out that turret.
Snipe him.
With what?
Your BR! You're better than that.
Actually, there's a fuel rod here. I can take him out with this, I think. Oh, I remember the fuel rod also having a much farther drop. The shades in Halo 3 did not have the opening in the center where you could shoot the person in the head, by the way.
Really?
That was in Reach.
Well, I'll be darned. It's advancement. Because Reach is so far behind Halo. Yeah, it's just more advanced.
Yeah, well, also because the shade I don't recall being in... Oh, shit. Halo 3 multiplayer, really.
I was making a lore excuse.
I know.
But no, I think you're right. I don't think the shade's in multiplayer. It's in Forge.
Oh my god, I got killed by the sniper again. Where is he?
Hey, I'm watching the stream.
That shot came from the left.
Still haven't got to it. Dude, oh, how far behind am I? Holy crap, I just watched you get killed.
Yeah, you might be pretty far behind, or my stream latency must just be far behind. I have it on low latency, though.
Nope, the little live thing was gray.
Oh.
It was not very up to date.
Where's the sniper, and why, when I killed the shade, did it not... the sniper not come out and attack me?
I bet he's right on the other side of that rock.
Oh. Nope, he's probably chilling with the boys over there just chilling.
Hold up. We them boys. Oh, dude, yeah. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Which one has the sniper? You've turned off your Xbox at this point? Nah, I'm having fun. So I wouldn't. But I could see why if you didn't, like, love this game as much as I did, you'd just be like, no, this is dumb.
Alright, man. I gotta go. I'm getting paged.
Okay.
But
see you, man.
Tomorrow, I'll be able to play a little bit better than this, so. Bye, chat. Bye, Sam.
See you, Adam.
Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Same time tomorrow work for you?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, cool.
Be there or be square.
Oh, yeah. Alright, see you, man.
See ya.
And no, this is Call of Duty Actually Good Game Edition. Why are they all just chilling over there? I totally whiffed where those grenades are going. Wait! Not a one of them have the sniper. Who is the sniper that kills me? The mystery. Oh, actually the guy in the sniper tower. Respect. Why is he so hidden? Where does he come from? He's like so hidden. I keep thinking I've killed him or like he's just left, but there he is. I have a good way to deal with that, though. Just blow that thing up. God, he's so hidden. Oh, he tried to run through that door, so I couldn't kill him. Ooh, that would have been bad. Alright, sniper is dead. Now I just have to not get fucking bitch slapped by this chopper. And we'll be good. Do the games have good stories? Yeah, the first three have really good stories. But the story is more of like an overarching kind of story to enjoy, like most first-person shooters kind of have. If you're looking for in-depth like characterization of Master Chief, you're not going to find it in the game. He gets that in the books, but no, you're not going to get that in the game. But that's pretty typical of first-person shooters. The overarching story is really good. Oh. If you're talking about Call of Duty, no, Call of Duty's story is pretty shit. 4 was okay. Yeah, no, 4 was pretty solid. 4 gets a lot of shit because it gets lumped in with 5 a lot, which is trash. 5's story is actually so bad. Well, I'm gonna die to these guys again. I don't think I got a checkpoint yet either. Oh my god, dude. Big rust. Oh, don't watch Halo Legacy. Sniper number 1 is dead. This is always my least played level. It's not as repetitive as Crow's Nest, which was the previous one. I just never really played this level much. You don't have to worry about Halo 5. Halo 5, Master Chief's only playable in 3 of the levels, so... And he's only involved as a character in, like, those 3 levels. Hey, Jasper, what's up, man? Long time no see, buddy. Alright, now that I have broken the barrier, the bugs are gonna come flying through. Master Chief isn't even the main character in Halo 5? He is not. Oh shit. He's the only character in the franchise to have gotten any characterization besides the Arbiter, and he is not the main character in 5. And, oh my god, dude. The other main character, the Arbiter, is also barely present in Halo 5. And even though it would have been Master Chief and the Arbiter's dramatic reunion, the Master Chief and Arbiter do not interact with each other at all, besides nodding at each other in the final cutscene. You know the guy who he's by his side the entirety of the time? Yeah. He isn't in Halo 5 at all. What was the story of 5 was basically... I mean, you can't really explain the story of 5 without spoiling the story of Halo 4. No, Master Chief's voice actor does not want to retire. They just wanted to introduce their own character. 343 was trying really hard to introduce all of their own characters so they could separate themselves from Bungie's legacy, which is why, you know, they started with a brand new art style in Halo 4. They really wanted to distance themselves from it, and so they were trying in Halo 5 to rewrite or to write Master Chief out, and it doesn't really work because they killed the other iconic character in 4. God. He said he was thinking of retiring, but I don't think he expressed that to the devs. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Am I excited for Infinite? Hard to be. I'm trying to temper my expectations and more willing to be pleasantly surprised. I don't really trust 343. But I guess so. Basically, to summarize the story, I guess I don't think many people who haven't played already are that interested in the story. But if people are asking me to explain the story, I will. It's been a couple years since I've played, so some of the details might be fuzzy. But basically, at the end of Halo 4, Cortana, who's the big AI partner, who's like, you know, one of like the 3 really big characters left in the franchise. Cortana dies at the end of Halo 4. In Halo 5, they like bring her back, but they bring her back as a living being. And when they do that, Cortana communicates to Chief through like illusions that only he can see. And so Chief goes AWOL to go find this new Cortana. And they send another guy after Master Chief called Agent Locke to like track him down and bring him back into the fold. Because Master Chief can't be AWOL, right? Like as a Spartan, that's like his whole thing. Is he's technically like government property in a way. Like he's just got to be a soldier. He can't just like leave. But he goes AWOL, abandons his orders and stuff to go find this Cortana. They send Agent Locke after him. Agent Locke sucks. Eventually... Does it sound way too cool? Do I? I'm not trying to overplay it. It's not that great. Oh, I'm gonna die. Trying to explain the story while playing this is difficult. But... yeah. Where was I? Chief goes AWOL, chases after Cortana. Locke comes after him. You play as Locke for the majority of the game following Master Chief, but you never see Master Chief. Really? You just play as Locke and like fight through this weird Covenant off-branch. You land on the Elite homeworld, have minimum interaction with the Arbiter, who's another iconic character from the franchise. You talk with him once. Even though he's the leader of the Covenant, or of the Elites, there's like a civil war going on with the Elites, and the Arbiter's trying to bring all of the Elites together. Half of them don't want to, though, because half of them hate the Arbiter because of their like big religious cult that they used to be brainwashed by. The Arbiter's trying to lead people out of their religious brainwashing. The other half aren't listening, though. But you have basically no interaction with the Arbiter. That's literally his only note in the campaign, is that he's in the middle of this civil war. And instead of getting into that, we completely ignore it for this really weird Forerunner Cortana plot where she's back as a living person. Anyway, Chief finds Cortana. Locke finds Chief. Chief and Locke fight. They realize Chief's still a good guy, not a bad guy. Real Cortana tries to kill everybody. And that's the end of it. There isn't even really a plot. You shoot generic enemies that don't really have much tie-in to the story. You shoot the fraction of the Covenant that I had mentioned that Arbiter's at civil war with. And some generic Forerunner enemies. Who Cortana sends after you for some reason. It's bad. Master Chifu? I love that. Why am I not Master Chief San? Would I be Master Chief San or would I be Master Chief Senpai? Because I'm like a high-ranking military official. They just write out the new alien in 4? You mean the Storm Covenant? That's the branch of the Covenant that's at war with the Arbiter. And their like little civil war. If you're talking about the metallic-looking dudes, those are the Forerunners I mentioned. Oh, that guy sidestepped the fuck out of me. No respect. Oh shit. First comment, I don't really understand. What's it a reference to? See you, nerd? Nailed it. God, I just kind of want to play Halo 3 for the rest of the week, but I probably shouldn't. You can tell it's been years. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the enemies just aren't memorable. In 4 and 5, anyway. Sergeant Johnson died at the end of Halo 3. Spoilers for the game that we're playing right now that's over a decade old. Halo 3, you could tell, was definitely supposed to be the end of the franchise, but they were like, oh shit, we don't have another video game franchise, it can't be over. But that's why Bungie stopped making Master Chief Halo games, because they were like contractually obligated with Microsoft to make 5 Halo games. So they made Halo ODST so they could pump that out fast because it used Halo 3's engine. And then they made Halo Reach as the basis for Destiny. You can see a lot of the features that Destiny has prominently are kind of like beta tested in Halo Reach. I mean, the gunplay is almost identical. Armor abilities kind of test... Wow. Fuck. Armor abilities kind of test the abilities of the 3 playable characters in Destiny. And how those would intermingle with gameplay. You can really feel that Halo Reach is Destiny beta, in a way. But Microsoft brought it back because they had the rights to the franchise, and they needed another Halo game to move consoles because no one would buy an Xbox if it wasn't for Halo and Gears of War, and Gears of War overstayed its welcome. Dude, even the brutes laughing at you sounds kind of funny in the dub, Japanese dub. What if Bungie started making Warhammer 40k? I have no idea what Warhammer is, to be honest. I know it's big guys in suits of armor, but like, what is it other than that? Is it anything other than that? Need a plasma pistol. This section could be difficult. Shit, man. Maybe this game's a lot harder than I remember. Or I'm just not as good as I used to be. All are possible. Dude, that bubble shield is so clutch for him. Fuck. It's a huge universe with hundreds of books. That sounds kind of cool. Unfortunate that I just missed all those shots. That's not cool. God, they have such good tactical advantage over me. They have these guys as snipers over there. God, it takes so much ammo to kill them, too. No, I think I'm just significantly worse than what I was. Because those are shots I wouldn't have missed back in the day, when I had the time to religiously play this game. Oh, my mouse just tabbed out. Yeah, the controller auto-aim is pretty busted, I hear. The game constantly tabbing me out every time I look down is rough. I wonder if there's something I can do to fix that. Wow, did the fuel rod really not kill me? Are you on borderless windowed? No, I'm on just regular windowed. What are contacts like? I've been considering getting a pair of contacts. Because obviously having to wear, oh shit, I think I just spawned in more enemies. I still haven't killed the last wave of enemies. But anyway, as I was saying, wearing face masks. Oh, God damn it! Wearing face masks while wearing glasses is really rough. So most of the time, I just don't wear my glasses, so I can wear the face mask. Because when I fog up my glasses, it's like impossible to see. And my vision's fine, so like I mean it's not great, but I can obviously play without my glasses. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this part. I have had enough of trying to fight these brutes. Fuck me, I missed the time to jump. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to... take the Wraith. That's fine. Game won't move. Why? You can see the mouse is now on the screen. Hello? Why was the mouse on the screen? I missed the plasma pistol shot on this dude. Alright. See you, man. God, did I really not kill him? But yeah, I was really trying to win that fight. Obviously, it was easier just to skip it. But I was trying not to do it. Because there's a lot of enemies there, so it's like a good portion of the level. But I remember why I don't remember much of this level. It's because I used to just skip most of it. The Wraith is so bad. Look how hard it is to kill regular infantry. The Scorpion is just superior to the Wraith in every shape and fashion. Being able to shoot in a straight line, pretty fucking OP. It's a smaller target, The Wraith has boost going for it, but if you just jump correctly, you don't get hit by the Wraith's boost anyway. And it's not even like difficult to time. Granted, I guess you can't get splatter kills with the Scorpion, but when you can just mow everybody down, it doesn't really matter. I hate straight turn. Ah! The enemy tank did a better job at shooting him than I did. Ooh, that's a lot of choppers. What sucks in the scoring mode, fun fact by the way, if you kill the vehicle... Oh, wow, okay. If you kill the vehicle, but not the guy, you don't get a double kill and you lose out on a good majority of the points that you would have gotten. Also, if you kill the guy in the vehicle but not the vehicle, then you'll lose out on the vehicle destruction points, which are very important for getting the scoring achievements if you're going for those. I'm pretty sure I already have them. I definitely had them in Halo 3, but I might not have gotten them in the Master Chief Collection. My Wraith is kind of in pieces. You get kind of shot like twice and you die. Oh. Alright. This is why I hate vehicle sections. So I think what we'll do is bait the choppers out first. Maybe I shouldn't have played this on Legendary. I guess way too rusty. Oh, shit, I tapped out again. I've tabbed out again. Cool. See how I only got 88 points for that kill? The chopper's not very good into the Wraith. You won't be able to kill the Wraith with the chopper. I'd be able to kill the other choppers better, for sure. Who gives a crap about points? I was just showing. It's gonna tap me out again. Oh, finally, another checkpoint. There is another level remarkably similar to this level in Halo 3. I think it's even called Savo still. Savo something. I can't believe these mortar shots don't kill the choppers. E? Big E. I'm also pretty positive that went through the turret. That last mortar shot I fired? Did the tank respawn? I was pretty sure I destroyed it. You remember the Wraith being far more powerful? No, the Wraith always sucked. The Wraith was okay in, like, multiplayer if you weren't playing against people good enough to know that to just run up on it. Because it's harder to hit the mortar shot on a target running towards you. If things keep their distance from the Wraith, it becomes increasingly easier for it to shoot. The Wraith is just the inferior tank. And the last guy kills me. Oh, I got a checkpoint like right on the last guy though. That's a pretty good checkpoint, I'll take that. The level's taking me too long, I'm no longer getting points. It was always kind of weird to me that the new scoring system in the Master Chief Collection required you to also do time at the same time. That makes sense? Like, your points were based on time of completion for the scoring, but it didn't make sense because time was a separate, like, scorekeeping option. Not even jumping over the Wraith's shots. Get good? You guys have a jetpack? I see how the Wraith doesn't even kill a brute. Very important to keep gameplay going, I guess, but in the original Halo 3 you could just sit there and pick off enemies one at a time and still get points. Like, it was a very different type, like, usually it was two distinctive types of game modes. Like, if you wanted to go for a competitive time, you would speedrun, but if you wanted to go for a competitive score, you would take your time being extra careful, not dying, and, like, headshotting everything and blowing up every vehicle and not skipping sections and stuff. But it's actually more incentive, like, it's better for your score to still skip large portions of the level. Which creates, essentially, at the end of it, just the exact same game mode. See you, Sanato. Thanks for stopping by, man. Because both end up being like a just rush through it type of thing. Though if you're going for score, you have to spend a little bit more time killing things, I guess. But you're still incentivized, because there's a multiplier bonus for being under par time. So if you get half the par score, but complete it under par time, you would still get the score. You know? So I feel like when the score is not intrinsically timed to the time, it became a very different mode. It was like a more methodical playthrough. The exact opposite of a speedrun, of like, okay, I want to kill everyone, and I want to kill them in the most efficient way possible. Or like, combine kills for the multi-kill medals. Make sure I don't die for the spree medals. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh. I got real lucky that that last shot killed him. Wouldn't it be better for different leaders? What do you mean? Birds. Does anyone recognize any of these voice actors, by the way, from anime? Who the fuck is this, and how did they get a high score of 6 million? No, I get what you're doing, Rentaro. I can probably fit one more level in the stream today. This is AI driving in this game, by the way. It's so bad. It's like lovably bad. This guy just had to drive in a straight line, and he still got stuck where he had to stop and like reverse and adjust his trajectory. Legit. Is this not our base? It's so weird to hear the Prophet like in a different voice entirely. Just to hear all of these voices that have become iconic to me as a kid, like replaced. I think I can understand now why people don't really like the English dub. It's because they've already watched the sub and those voices have already become iconic to them, so it feels weird to hear something in another language. Like, it's not the voice you're expecting for or you've already like associated with the character. Remember the AI being fun in this? Just going ahead? Yeah, they didn't really, like, wait for shit. Grenado da! That's funny. Is that how you say grenade in Japanese, or is that just him trying to say grenade in English? Grenado da! Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fall off there. That death animation. Oh. I guess it makes sense I didn't get a checkpoint there. A lot of people died there, but I only got credit for 1 kill, it looks like. Grenado da! Another girl said it that time. That must be how you say it in Japanese. Only watch sub for a few things, but the dubbed can just be better, so you can just watch it without having to like 100% watch it. Yeah, that, and I mean, I feel like it's significantly harder to understand some of the emotions some characters are putting. Oh, Jesus, I thought I still had like another second there. It's hard to understand the emotions some characters are putting into their lines if it's in a different language. Pardon the pun, I feel like it doesn't translate as well. Right? A good part of the emotion is being able to empathize and understand what the character's saying. But if you can't do that, it's significantly more difficult. That and watching subs, it's weird to try and... Jesus, you guys got enough bubble shields over there? Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say, Revan. Is the looking at subtitles and missing out on a lot of the pretty, animation of the anime. The animation part. Oh my lord, dude, I get eviscerated. Where are all the Marines? How are they able to focus fire me so hard? Did all the Marines die? I felt like I ran it down pretty good here. Oh, they're waiting for me to open this door, maybe? Oh, I bet you that would make it easier. Kiyotsukete! I just shot that Marine right in the back of the head. I mean, to be fair, don't walk down range from somebody shooting. Grenade da? Yeah, it was a lot easier when we let the guys in, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Isn't this where the mongoose is with the rocket launcher? Ironically, the ghost is really bad for fighting other ghosts. In general, my rule still applies. Automatic weapons are not good. And the ghost is essentially just 2 mounted plasma rifles. So dual wielding of 2 plasma rifles. Which is still bad. Okay. I'm an automatic weapon and I feel offended. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You were real bad in Halo 3. They make a lot of effort to buff you in Halo 4, though. So you can feel good about that. But plasma pistols are literally everywhere. It's so much easier just to, like, EMP the vehicle. Like so. Oh wow, I missed. Never mind. Big egg on my face there, huh? I'm a little tired. Hey, turn around. Actually can't can't see shit because of the flare. Swim in the water? What water? Wow, I missed again! Since when do you dodge? Since when do you stop going in the direction that you're going in? Okay, I guess I just can't hit the plasma pistol anymore. GG. This is the end of my Halo career. Or anything. I was getting shot at by the grunts, so I took out the brutes so they would run away, because the grunts were actually about to kill me. I'm gonna take out that Wraith first, it's bugging me. And it's a stationary target, so. Does it have someone in the gunner, though? It does. That makes things a little bit more complicated, but not by much. Oh, he noticed me, though, and I missed the plasma pistol shot again. What? Oh, you still have armor. Why not kill the grunts? Because I would have been able to kill the brute faster. I'm not sure why the brute still had armor. But yeah, I would have been able to kill the grunts faster because I was looking, or the brute faster because I was already looking at the brute when I was about to die. Do these sidesteps? Who made you the king of sidestepping? Okay, I've had enough of that. There we go. Good lord, dude. He was up there dancing the fucking night away. Anyone else in here? Or are we good? Oh, the ghosts have found me. I'm tabbed out of the game again. Here's this mouse. What? What just killed me? Tapped out of the game again. Oh man, is there a workaround for that? That's really rough. Got one. I thought I hit that guy. Can someone check on the stream replay? It looked like that bullet went right in that guy's face. Chat still alive out there? What? That just blew his gas tank off. Fuck me, dude. I missed. I mean, I'm gonna boost up here to dodge the grenade and get stuck. I'll take that. Let's see if the ghost's better than I remember. I've apparently gotten quite a few things wrong. Oh. It's definitely making them all fall over. I love that the anti-air tank in this game doesn't really interact with the player. Smart and incompetent. What would that mean? You mean smart and competent? Oh, no, 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 no. I was so kind of tired. I feel that, man. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I definitely don't give off dumb badass. If I was gonna be a character in the anime, I'm that guy who sits there really quietly for a while everyone's trying to figure something out, and then in the back of the room, I push my glasses up, and that like shine goes across the glasses, and I go, I figured it out, and everyone goes, Nani? Figured what out? And then I go on some tangent about figuring out who the killer is, even in a completely unrelated way to how anyone else would have figured out the killer. Also known as my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Get stuck. Did that grenade really not kill that guy? I recall sticking him directly in the chest. That's kind of nuts. Alright, I stuck that dude. Is he actually dead, though? Oh shit, you're definitely not. Hey, turret guy, you want to shoot at the big boy over there? No? We're just ignoring him, huh? Whatever, I think I can ignore him too, then. See you, nerd. You have a shot on that guy from... Oh, actually, no, he kind of doesn't. Yo, dude. Shit. Okay. He was very excited. Oh no. Why would... Yeah, it's so bad. How did I just take damage inside the bubble shield? What? Oh shit, there's way more of those dudes than I thought. Acrophobia. They all leave? Huh? Did they get bored of shooting at me? Guys? That was really weird. Shoot, hide, shoot. That's what you gotta do when there's so many of those guys. I also probably play a bit too scared, I guess. Here you go. This is the opposite of shoot, hide, shoot. Now we're gonna be doing a bunch of the goofy, running and driving around on the mongoose. This segment's actually really fun whenever the Marine's not killing himself. If you do the E-brake... The e-brake is very important while driving. See, there's one of the Marines. They killed themselves on the with the rocket, and you know they killed themselves because the mongoose isn't destroyed. Nope. But yeah, e-brake is very important to driving in this game, and I don't remember, or I don't know how to do it on the. Jesus, see how he almost killed us there? I think he scared himself because he shot that rocket an inch above the ground and was like, oh god. There's another Marine dead there. You can tell that the mongoose is still alive, so they killed themselves. Oh no, that one guy got destroyed by a ghost or something because the mongoose is dead. It's the ones where the mongoose is perfectly pristine that killed themselves. I think shift is... Or no, it was mouse... Or is the right click e-brake? Oh, that's kind of weird. Yo, why is that Banshee? Gotta rip that LT for the e-brake? I'm playing mouse and keyboard, though. I don't have left trigger. So I'm relearning some of the controls. Oh, good miss of that point-blank shot, buddy. This is the PC edition. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, you are never gonna hit that Banshee. There's no lock on, buddy. Shooting at the ground definitely isn't the solution. Oh, please don't shoot. Rip that one, mongoose. The mongoose is such a fragile vehicle. I mean, it makes sense because it's a recon vehicle, not a fight vehicle. Oh, get back on the thing. The Banshee is coming. See you there. Jesus, stop firing at the ground! God, I'm already doing worse than the previous score on this level. You gotta hit the ghost, buddy. that came down here. And a move as similarly questionable to the Banshee coming down here to provide assault on the Ghost. Yosh! I wonder if the Marines have different lines in the Japanese dub. Because sometimes they make some, like, pop culture references that people might not get in Japan. Oh, it's the Scarab. Please don't step on me. Okay. I wonder if the music is different in some locations as well, because it's the dub. And different types of music would get different types of people hype. This was the easiest way to cheese this Scarab, by the way, but it has to, like, cooperate. It won't always. You take the elevator up, and you can just jump right the fuck on it. They will not. The Scarab will not always walk right over to the elevator and make this super easy for you. And it's technically not how you're supposed to do this. Baka! And now you get the fuck away before it blows up. What you're supposed to do is drive the mongooses around and shoot at its legs until it collapses, and then you can jump right in it, but I am big brain. That's a speedrun strat for you. Kids still in the chat. There's not many of you, but... Or you can use the missile launcher here, and when you use the missile launcher, you can shoot at its legs and lock onto them. Hey, Arbiter. Look at this dude. These guys are pretty beat to hell. Watashi wa, I feel like I know what that means. I feel like I've heard that a lot. I like watching anime and stuff. There's hunters at the end of this I should probably save the missile pod for. But actually, nah, I'll save the rocket launcher for them. Do I like reading fan fiction? No, not particularly. I would shoot this missile at those cluster of Marines, but I didn't want to kill. Or shoot at the cluster of brutes, but I didn't want to kill the Marines. But no, I'm not a huge fan of fan fiction. Dude, I stuck the shit out of him. I think we're getting back into it now. I'm getting back into the groove. Civilians! They just randomly have pistols. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, so I rolled do you like reading fanfiction? If you do, I don't mean to, like, insult your, hobby. It seems much less efficient than saying yeah, you're right. No, civilians don't! The hunter! Run away! Oh. They did not run away. Oh, line up together like that so I can get you both with one rocket. Oh, it feels good. Oh! Oh, it feels real good. You write it and get paid for it? Oh, nice. Is it like... What kind of fanfic? Is it like... You know... Erotica? That's usually where the money's gonna come in from, I assume, right? Wait, I need to know more about this. Commission mostly. About what though? Is it like legitimate fan fiction of like story or like, you know, porn? I need to know. Are there certain things, like certain tastes that you cater towards? There's only 8 people left watching this, so I feel like we can discuss inappropriate topics and I won't lose my ad revenue because there's no one here left to report me. You gotta give the deets. You can't just bring that up and then go AFK in the chat. Come on now. Or are you writing a fanfiction right now in the chat? About me in the chat. I'm fine doing most things. Ooh. What's the juiciest thing you've ever written? No, I'm too small of a YouTuber. If you do report me, they'll just go, oh, demonetized, and then be done with it. They will not watch the video. I think they at least, like, take a look at the thumbnail to see if it looks like it would be inappropriate, but that's about it. Chaser, I need more details. Where are you at, buddy? How long have I been streaming for? It's been like 3.5 hours since I last, you know. So where are we at? That's where Arbiter's talking shit about Truth being a liar, by the way. I know there's no in-game subtitles, but that's what he was saying there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ryuko's a good choice. I'm more of a Satsuki type guy myself, but, you know, I can respect that. Fuck. I missed the last shot. I busted his helmet off, though. That's all I really needed to do. There's another sniper over here, too. Perfect. Oh wow, the Marines are just kind of running it down. Oh my god, the civilians are too. Look at them. I respect that. Dude, these jackals are getting straight fucked. They're gonna all die to the fuel rod brute guy that I didn't kill, though. I should probably deal with him pretty soon. There we go, dealt with him. I think a few of the Marines already died, though. Jesus, it's like babysitting. Suicide grunt running at him I had to kill. Don't make me do everything here, guys. actually running out of ammo. I can't do everything for much longer. But every enemy that I kill means there's one less thing that they can shoot at. Actually, if I get rid of the Brute's armor, the Marines can actually probably kill these things. We just no-scope them now. Do they know to shoot at this thing? That's what you're supposed to do to end this level. I just didn't know if the AI would know. It looks like they do know to shoot at that thing. I mean, we'll take care of it the easy way, but... Oh. God, it's so beautiful on PC now. Just look at that up-close render, Master Chief. Oh, oh, PC. High-definition textures. Oh, it looks so good. I like that the Covenant ships just leave. They don't even bother engaging in combat. I mean, we know why, because they're just activating a portal, but it's funny. Because I think they could really technically eviscerate the human ships here. Also, slight inconsistency. A portal that's able to move the ships. Oh my god, in the corner there, you can still see the Marine on the rock! Or the civilian with the pistol. But anyway, if the portal could move the giant ships that weigh metric tons, it would have splattered Chief and Arbiter against that rock. That's Keith David's scream that they left in. They didn't redub that. They must have left in English voice actors like death cries and screams. That's a really... I was expecting to be really annoyed by the Chief's voice in the dub. I didn't even beat my best record. My best record was 19,000 for that level. That's okay. But, he's quite fitting. He's not as good as Steve Downes. But it might just be that he's more iconic for the role. It followed me home. Dude, where's my civilian friend? Is there an option for subtitles in gameplay? It says subtitles on, so there must not be. Alright, I want to check out what someone was saying earlier in the chat, that there's a flight skull, like you can fly now in the game. Unlocked in celebration of the launch of Halo 3 on PC. Wait, am I not celebrating it though? I'm playing it right now. How do I get this skull? Is it hidden somewhere? What's it called? Acrophobia? Oh. You need to kill enemies. Oh, I have to kill flying enemies. You need to kill 343 flying enemies of any type. Okay, well, we'll do that in this playthrough. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I think I'm already over 100. That's pretty cool. There it is. Oh, no, I'm only at 35. Available types: drone, sentinel, banshee, phantom. Oh, they have this. I just noticed. This is a whole thing. See ya, gamer. This is a whole new thing, this challenge hub? This is new. Okay. In a co-op session. Alright, so Adam and I will get this as well tomorrow. Alright. I think that's a good wrapping up point for today's stream. Surprisingly got my ass kicked a lot more than I was expecting. I'm not as good at this game as I remember. Believe it or not. I recall being much better. Turns out I was wrong. But we'll get back into it. I just gotta get a feel for the keyboard and mouse, and then we'll be at it. We'll be back to our usual skillful selves. So thanks for watching today. I do hope you enjoyed. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit the bell button. If you're not, just like the video. You drop a good like there, I would appreciate it. The likes help boost the video out in the YouTube algorithm. So drop the like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Feel like you being good is just nostalgia talking. It's really not. I was, rank 50 in multiplayer and all that good shit. So I hit max rank. I was competitive. Used to be really good. No auto aim, probably killer though. Auto aim probably a good portion of what I remember of me being good. Also, join the Discord channel. If you're new, the Discord channel also quite fun. We chat about all kinds of things there. But yeah, that about wraps up everything for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the rest of the campaign. Maybe with Adam I'll be able to go through it a little bit faster. Who knows? But that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.